Hey, what's up guys? B-Boy here, bringing you with a gaming notebook review. It's been a while actually since I featured a MSI gaming notebook in my channel. But hey, it's 2017, may mga bagong GTX Pascal GPUs and also ang mga bagong Kaby Lake processors in-announce na. And they're all making noise in the PC scene. So today, I have here is the MSI GP62MVR 7RF Leopard Pro. Yeah, I know, medyo mahaba yung pangalan, di ba? So, before I dive into the performance of this machine, let's drop the specs. The configuration I have is a Kaby Lake Intel Core i7 7700 HQ using a GeForce GTX 1060 with 3GB of GDDR5 plus meron siyang 8GB RAM and then 128GB SSD storage paired with a 1TB hard drive. The display is a 15.6-inch wide view panel, although there is an optional IPS panel config. But as what you can see here, the panel has a decent viewing angle. Since yung display niya is manipis, it does flex a bit kahit doon sa keyboard side, but it's sturdy enough. Even yung hinge niya is well made, although you can't lay flat yung panel niya, so hanggang 170 degree lang siya. I also like the texture of this model. It's a matte, smooth finish. In my own opinion, I like this better compared dun sa previous glossy plastic build na ni-review ko. Yung chassis niya is made out of a magnesium lithium alloy. It's light. Ang timbang niya lang ay 2.2 grams. It's not the thinnest and hindi rin siya pinakamakapal na laptop. So madali siya bitbitin kahit saan. Breathability is also easy with this machine. Once you flap open the back cover, lahat ay accessible na dito sa likod. So yung dalawa na RAM slot and then yung M.2 SSD and even yung regular hard drive. Lahat yon makikita dito sa likod. Pero ang pinaka-noticeable part is ang large 6-heat pipe for its cooling system. Okay, so this device also has a lot of port. Meron siyang killer gigabit port, dalawa na USB port na 3.0 and then HDMI port, Thunderbolt, USB Type-C, and yung audio ports na dalawa. And that is for the microphone and headset. While on the other side naman, we have ang AC adapter port, micro SD card slot, and a single USB 2.0. The keyboard is also easy to type with. It's a full QWERTY key with a numpad, plus I like the key travel, although it only features a single LED light, but they call it the silver lining printing. Well, basically, it's brighter in the dark conditions and it has 3 levels of adjustment using a special shortcut key. The trackpad is better compared to the previous MSI na review ko, although this is still not a glass trackpad, kaya medyo hindi pa rin ganun ka-smooth, plus yung left and right buttons niya are separated. But for sure, hindi naman ito gagamitin ng mga gamers since this is a gaming laptop. There are also 3 buttons on the upper right part of the keyboard. It's called the cooler fan button, Dragon Center easy access key, and the power button. Once the cooler is activated on full load, the fan gets a bit loud actually at the back, so you're definitely going to hear the fan spinning at the back. And on a regular usage, you won't actually hear any noise, so it's really still silent. Like the previous generation of the MSI notebooks, they still have this nahimik audio. And actually, it's getting better, louder, and crispier. Now, moving into the performance, this video is actually edited with this machine. I shoot and edit in 4K and it renders really fast without any hiccups. For the gaming part, it's a beast. Playing on a high settings via the NVIDIA Experience Optimized, with the Rise of the Tomb Raider, I get a 60 FPS frame rate, and even with the Dota 2 all maxed out, I still maintain that 60 FPS frame rate. Although this is a VR ready machine, I still don't have a VR device to test with, but yes, it will work with this. Trust me, it will work. If you're curious with the drive speed, here's the benchmark. On average usage, it lasts around 1.5 to 2.5 hours depending on the mode that you're using. It has a Eco mode, Comfort, Sport, and Turbo mode for optimizing the battery usage. But for the gaming, it will only last 30 minutes, which is given since this is a gaming notebook. Usually, gamers will just plug this device. Also, take note that when on battery mode, by default, it's locked on 30 FPS. but you can tweak it via the Dragon Center if you want to override that when on battery mode. It's also overclockable via the Dragon Center. With the turbo mode, it's just a simple tweak of the slider. Overall, the new Kaby Lake processor paired with a GTX Pascal 1060 GPUs is a dream with this machine. Imagine having a desktop-grade performance with this form factor. Temperature is manageable. MSI did a great job again with its cooling system. I've used this for day-to-day work on my new office, and it's really very convenient to carry around. I just get a temperature around 37 and actually not more than 40, which is really great. Performance is best for its class. I would recommend it if you're looking for a machine that will not break your back. Yes, your back, because usually gaming machines are really heavy, but this one it's just really light. And it still have that classy, fancy, and fierce looking gaming workstation machine. So there you go, that is my review of the MSI GP62MVR gaming notebook. And if you like this video, smash that like button and be sure to subscribe because I'll be having more notebook reviews, so be sure to stay tuned. And if you're interested with this one, well, I just link all the details down below where you can check it out. And once again, I'm B-Boy, thanks for watching and see you on my next video.